All rise for the Honorable Judge Greene.
Please be seated. I'm calling the case of Sesame Street Commercial Properties versus Hooper Store. Counsel, enter your appearances, please.
Irv Statler, bar number 843-23805 for the plaintiff.
Jacques Waldorf, bar number 89 for the defendant.
Mr. Statler, you may call your first witness.
I call Mr. Animal, owner of Hooper's Store. In your store, you have been selling produce?
Just like they did.
Let me ask you my question and then you can answer it. And I want you to answer the specific question I'm asking you, okay? You've been selling produce, right?
Correct.
And when I say produce, do you know what I mean by produce?
No, explain that to me.
You don't know what I mean by produce?
Well, if you're going to be specific, maybe I need to hear that again. Sir?
Okay, let's turn to Exhibit 10.
Okay.
10 has been stipulated to.
Thank you, Your Honor. 10 is a magazine called Selling on Sesame Street. It says there, this is the fall of 2016 issue and has a circulation of 58,000. I'm reading up at the very top of the page. Are you familiar with this magazine?
We advertise in it.
Okay, now if you will turn to the next page says Hooper's Store. Do you see that?
Yes?
And in the middle, from the middle to the bottom of the page, it says produce and meat co-op only. Do you see it?
Okay, hang on.
Meat and co-op only.
Hold on. The first page? Are you on the second page?
I'm on the second page.
Of Exhibit 10? Got it. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Go ahead.
Right. So you advertise in this magazine, right?
Yes, along with
When you
other
put the word produce in there, what do you mean?
produce that's...
What did you mean? Let me ask my question clearly, okay?
Vegetables.
Okay, and break that down. So what I have here is, I see a pineapple. You see the picture that I'm looking at?
Yes?
Okay, I see pineapple. I see eggplants. I see carrots. I see bananas. Are you tracking me? Are you following?
Yes.
Mr. Statler,
I don't understand where this is going.
This is a little harassing here. He asked the question.
well, it sounds like you're testifying. Do you have a question for the witness?
Well, I'm asking the witness as to each.
You can ask him if he sees produce in the picture, and if they sell the things that are shown in the picture. That's all I need.
Okay, Your Honor. I'm asking the witness a straightforward question.
Okay, ask the question.
All right, Mr. Animal. I'm looking at eggplant. That's in the picture, is that correct?
Yes,
And that's something you all sell.
possibly.
Okay, you advertise in this magazine, is that correct?
Yes, my wife.
So when you included the word here, produce, my question to you is, what did you mean by that?
I don't understand the question, Your Honor.
Answer to the best of your ability.
Yes, we sell produce.
Yes, you sell produce, right? And you understand what the word produce means. That's my question to you.
Yes, but
So now you're not in need of a definition of the word produce, is that correct?
well, you're starting to list
Just
all.
answer my question. You're not in need of a definition.
Okay, why don't you ask him his definition of produce?
What is your definition of produce?
Fruits and vegetables.
Mr. Statler, you may call your next witness.
I call Mr. Swedish Chef. Mr. Swedish Chef, you continue to sell produce to this day.
I continue to sell it to this day, yes.
Okay, so you differ from Mr. Animal on what produce means.
Objection. Asked and answered.
Sustained.
The claim is that you only sell, what is that? Potatoes and onions?
That is all we physically sell, yes.
All you physically sell? What else? What else? How else do you sell? Mentally? What do you mean, all you physically sell?
That's all I sell.
Okay,
In terms of fruits and vegetables,
right, so you sell fruits and vegetables.
In terms of produce, meaning fruits and vegetables, all I sell is potatoes and onions.
Your Honor, I didn't understand that. I don't know if the court did.
I did. You can proceed. Next line of questioning, please.
I'll interpret that as to the witness saying that he sells fruits and vegetables.
That's not what he said at all, counsel.
Okay,
Listen to him.
he answered the question.
Okay,
Next question.
I'm going to go to plaintiff's exhibit notebook, and I would just ask you a few questions about this. Let's go to exhibit 10. We were just there.
Okay?
I'm looking at a picture. So the second page in exhibit 10. Now I see in that picture, I see more than potatoes and onions. Do you see in this picture? Do you see eggplant?
Yes, I see eggplant.
Do you see? It looks like green onions, right by the carrots. Do you see carrots? Looks like squash there. Do you see that?
Yes.
Do you see a banana?
I don't see a banana. Sorry.
Okay, go to picture 4 of 9. That is the back cooler of Hooper's store. Do you agree?
I would assume that's what it is.
Okay, what I'm looking at in this picture, I'm looking at a watermelon. Do you see that in the cart? I'm looking at strawberries in the brown box.
Yes, I see strawberries.
And if you look clear across from the brown box, you would see a box that has Pacific on it, and then it has broccoli written on it.
I see the boxes.
Okay, now do you see any onions or potatoes that's visible in this picture?
In this picture? No, not in this picture, no.
Okay, turn to the next page. This is exhibit 5 of 9. And I'm looking at a cart full of watermelon that's sitting outside of your store. Is that correct?
Yes?
Now I don't see any potatoes or onions. Do you agree with me about this picture?
There are no potatoes or onions in this picture.
Okay. Did you bring any photos as part of your exhibits today, showing that you sold and have been selling just potatoes and onions?
No, I don't have any photos in there.
It's not easy being Greene. Okay, it's time for the awards. You're each getting an Oscar. It's actually Oscar the Grouch Award. And we're starting with the Best Waldorf Puppeteer, Jack McCall Jr. Clap.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous,
Thank you.
fabulous puppeteer.
I will enjoy this forever.
I'm handing to you.
That's right. And next is Best Statler Puppeteer to Irv Bornstein. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
I want to thank the Academy.
I knew this was coming.
And my producer and my agent. You know, it all started back when I was a 15-year-old, shy, introverted young boy.
You've never been introverted. And next is the Best Animal Puppeteer, Joe Lusk. Congratulations on your Oscar. And next is the Best Swedish Chef Puppeteer, TJ Carney. I thought he was going to throw fruit at me. And next is the Best Fozzie Bear Puppeteer, Christy Bungie. Thank you. And
This way?
yes, there are two Best Directors. This goes to Thomas Archer for Best Director. Thank you so much. And the other Best Director, I thought she would skip herself. Here's Carla Beston. Congratulations. Thank you for all your hard work. Half of this, all the creative things in this came from her and Mary and Joni. And speaking of, Best Art Director, Mary. Mary Lawrence. Congratulations, thank you. And last but not least, Best Cinematography, Adrian Romero.
Actually, not sure what I'm doing here. But
Here you are.
And the other Best Cinematography goes to Zachary Phillips. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it.